This is actually pretty scary. This is a pretty dangerous place to explore. Whoa. I don't even want to go anywhere. There were literally thousands of deaths here. Hi guys, thank you for tuning into Amy's Crypt. I am coming at you from a very haunted little island off the coast of the Philippines. Today we are here to check out a bunch of ruins left here by the US military, in particular the mile-long barracks. Guys, I cannot stress how many ruined buildings and structures are left on this island. It is really cool. Just behind me is the senior officers' family quarters, and the place is in really bad shape. It's super dilapidated and it looks pretty unsafe. I actually don't know how safe a lot of these are. A lot of them had been bombed and destroyed, so we might have to take a closer look. Yeah, these are really, they don't look structurally sound at all. I mean, in this room, I actually feel like the ceiling is sagging in the middle and the walls are just, a lot of them are knocked out. I can't actually tell that this was a doorway, you know. That definitely doesn't look like it should be a doorway. This is just hanging off. It also looks burnt. Whoa.
Is that a bat or a bird?
Oh, either way, it freaked me out. Whoa. Whoa. This island's really cool as well because you get the ferry over from Manila that leaves daily. And you can actually stay here. So Jared and I are spending a couple of days here and there's only one other couple that's staying on the island besides us.
Is there snakes on this island?
I'm gonna say yes. I'm also gonna get itchy f***ing grass legs. I don't know if anyone else has sensitive skin like me. This sucks. There is so much to explore here, but I already feel like we definitely have to come back here to do an investigation tonight. That building there was so cool, but there's a lot of others that we're here to explore today. So we're gonna move on. We can always come back to this one. But I mean, the barracks look seriously ghostly and even more skeletal than this building. So I'm going to take you over there and I'll tell you a bit more of the history of the barracks, this area and the island itself. Corregidor Island was an important and strategic base to capture during World War II, being the key to holding Manila Bay and thus the city of Manila. For this reason, it saw the face of many battles between both the Japanese and US militaries, who each claimed power over the island at different times. During these battles, the island came under gunfire and had countless bombs dropped upon it, destroying much of the structures standing on the island. This also resulted in massive casualties, with thousands losing their lives on Corregidor Island. Because of this, many people believe this could be one of the most haunted places in the world. Alright, this one here is a headquarters and chapel. The structure here is so bad, it's all crumbling. There's slabs of concrete that are literally falling away. The upper floors are completely unsafe, and just the staircase leading up to the building has a big bloody hole in it. I think there was a cat in there before as well. So I don't know how safe these are. Yeah, this is just scary in here. This feels like some Final Destination. Like this roof could fall at any moment. This is like a big oven or something. If I had to guess, I don't actually know. It looks creepy though. I don't even want to go anywhere towards this side because that just looks like it could fall any second. I can't believe this. This looks horrific. This is a massive metal spike just protruding out. Over here you can see the trees like literally growing into the structure where it's curving around this sort of windowsill area. Alright, we're just about to walk into this structure which surrounds the little war memorial here, which is really nice. And this one, unlike all the others, it looks like maybe there's been some effort at restoring or preserving the building because you can see there's been some work done around the windows and whatnot. So it actually feels a lot safer walking in here. Maybe besides this bit. I actually feel like this one almost looks like a stage. So if you look, they've got the raised part at the front, and then this floor leading up to it is on a big slope as well. So maybe that's what it used to be or what it's going to be converted to. So apparently it was a cinema. It looks, even that looks pretty beat up though. It looks like maybe it's got bullet holes on the front of it. Okay guys, so I've just made it to the mile-long barracks, which are one of the largest, or if not the largest barracks on the island and very well known and famous. I don't know that they're actually a mile long, but they're pretty massive. And the reason why I wanted to take you guys here and show you this and check it out is because they are so large and there would have been so many people that lived in this place, particularly during World War II. And a lot of those people died on this island. There's been thousands of deaths that have occurred here because of the great battles. There's been so many here. And you'd think a place that people spend a lot of their time, there definitely could be some energies trapped here. This place is thought to be extremely haunted. When you look at it, the building is in such bad shape. It's just a skeleton and it's crumbling and it's just being held together. There's so much damage to it as well, not only because it's been abandoned since World War II, but this place also sustained damage from bombings. There was air attacks and a lot of different things that happened here. So, I mean, this building definitely has seen some things and it shows. So there are quite a few off-limits signs and warnings posted about entering. Be really careful. The building isn't in the best of shape, but I think it might be okay. If you guys haven't done so as well and this place is interesting to you, make sure to hit subscribe. I'm gonna come back here tonight in the dark and we're gonna explore some more and investigate the claims of paranormal on this island. So that should be really interesting. So there's more of those metal spikes just hanging out of the roof. Like they could just... Did you hear that?
I did. It's kind of scary, not because it might be paranormal, but because it could be roof falling down.
Falling, yeah. things do fall here as well. There's bits of debris all over the floor. I'm definitely not game to go up a level. These staircases do not look safe at all. Maybe this was a shower area because you can kind of see cubicles here. Looks like there's some clothing on the floor too. This is actually pretty scary. This is a pretty dangerous place to explore.
Can't be that dangerous to put a picnic table here.
True. Why is that here? So there is some graffiti here, and I wonder how recent that is. I can't really make out memo. Durin. I can't really make out anything there. There's a cross painted on this side though. That could be more recent graffiti though, from vandals on the island or something.
Who vandals?
Maybe,
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know. I mean, you have to get to this island as well. Like, it's not easy to get here. I'm so worried looking up and seeing this. These bars here are completely just like withered away. Even this one's corroded so much too. These ones are just missing. It's crazy. Someone's pants. I wonder what they're doing there. I don't know what that is. It's full of liquid or something. Gross. What is this, a pool or something? It's a massive hole.
I reckon that'd be a swimming pool.
You reckon? Not a bad barracks then, hey? And there's like a hole in the floor here, and I think it just drops to the bottom of the pool. If this even is a pool. Ugh. That. So I just want to point out this wall here. It looks like it's about to pop because it's just flexed forward, but it also has this big hole in it. So I don't know if that was caused from gunfire or something. I'm not really an expert on that kind of stuff. We've also got over here, there's just this huge concrete slab just hanging. It's just suspended by the iron bars that are set within it. What is actually crazy is I think that the building we just left and walked over to this other building was once joined. There's just a lot of rubble sitting in the middle where they could have been joined, I don't know. And this part here, this was once a staircase and it's just completely been sunken down. It must have once looked like this one on the opposite side. But it's always a little bit crazy to explore places like this that have so much history surrounding them. And particularly on this island, there was so many battles that took place here, and a lot of them were really fierce and quite massive. There were literally thousands of deaths here. I gotta say as well, it wasn't deaths on either one side, it was both enemy and allied forces. So a lot of people from the US, a lot of people from Japan, and a lot of Filipinos all died here on the island. And there were pretty extreme times of war. And it's no wonder, like, all the horrors that went on here, why people say that it's haunted, you know. So it's interesting to explore these places where people lived and just experienced during their lifetime.
Ames, can you not read?
What?
Walk out and have a look.
Oh, they're everywhere. There's a big hole in the earth here. And I mean, that's paired with a lot of the building that's very, very destroyed. I'm guessing maybe it could be a bomb crater.
That looks like a crater to me.
You think?
Yeah.
That's insane. So I think this is the last piece of the building of the mile-long barracks. It's not in great shape compared to the rest either. It looks like there's maybe a little bit more down here too. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left of it here. It's gone really, it's a real ruin. What is that noise?
There's definitely an animal in here. Let's just get out of here.
It's super dangerous, and I know that swimming pool's around this area somewhere. Are you creeped out?
Yeah, that's creepy. If we get attacked by monkeys tonight, I swear I'm not doing another AmysCrypt video.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed exploring and learning a little bit about Corregidor Island with me. If you guys did, make sure to hit subscribe, because I have a part 2 video coming very soon where I return to this area at night. I'm going to be conducting some paranormal investigations. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to read any more about this place, then head to AmysCrypt.com. You guys can also follow me at AmysCrypt on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Until next time.